your leadership coach Tushar Chaudhary, and today I'm going to share with you one of the topic which really will open up your perspectives about why emotions really matter more than intellect at the workplace. Okay, so before I go more into the topic, I just quickly introduce. I'm a leadership coach, and I help mid-career project managers, those who are hard-working professionals who give their more than 100% to ensure that things are correct. They stay back late evenings, weekends, they sacrifice their family time for completing the things, ensuring everything is correct. I help such a project managers, help such a professionals to grow as influential leaders. Okay, so to bring the best leader out of them so that they can create high impact, high influence, and also they gain high salaries as a part of high income leadership career. Okay, so that's me, that's about me, and I'm on the mission to help 1 million mid-career project managers to grow into project leadership career. Okay, so that's why on daily basis I'm coming up with some insights for helping these mid-career project managers, to open up, gain new perspectives about leadership. Okay, now let's get into the topic, today's topic. The topic is why emotions can matter more than intellect at the workplace. Now let me start with something. Let me be very honest with you. In our careers, most of us were taught only one thing: be smart, be technically strong, have high IQ. And yes, IQ is important. But after 22 years in corporate, in the workplace, I realized something very, very deep. And I want to share with you today is, IQ, intelligent quotient, may get you the job, but emotions decide how far you go. Now, this realization become very clear to me when I come across a book. When I read that book, that changed my entire thinking. The book is Emotional Intelligence, Why It Can Matter More Than IQ by Daniel Goleman. And today, I want to talk about that this is not from theory, but from a real project life experiences. Okay, so let me share some reality of the workplace. Let me ask you something. So have you ever seen this very intelligent person, very sharp technically, but nobody wants to work with them? Yeah. At the same time, you see another person, not the smartest in the room, but people trust them, people listen to them, and team perform well around them. So why does this happen? Because workplace success is emotional before it is intellectual. Please note this down. Workplace success is emotional before it is intellectual. See, projects don't fail because of lack of intelligence. They fail because of ego, fear, stress, poor communication, and emotional reactions. Do you agree with me? Type yes in the chat, in the comment section. Let me share my real project experience with you. Okay, from my own examples. I was leading a project where the timelines very tight, super pressure. Stakeholders were anxious about that, of delivery of the project. And now one of my team member was technically brilliant, very, very sharp, very fast, quick action taker. But during the meetings, he used to cut others. He used to react strongly, and he used to make the peers or the juniors feel small. Now, slowly, what happened? The team stopped working with team stopped speaking to that person. Now people started playing safe with him. So because of that, the mistakes increased. And at that moment, I realized something very important. The problem was not the talent, the problem was not the skill, the problem was emotion. I sat with that team member not to discuss the task, but to discuss the impact he is making on the people. I told him, your intelligence is not the issue, your skill, your talent is not the issue, but your reactions, the way you're talking to people, the way you behaving with them, your reactions are hurting the people, they're hurting the team. Now, once initially, obviously, he didn't take it that sportily, but later, as we worked together more, he realized that something is not right. And once that emotional awareness came, everything has changed for him. The team started speaking to him, the team opened up with him, the collaboration improved, delivery became smoother. But that project taught me a very, very big lesson. How do you make people feel matters more than how smart you are. Do you agree with me? Yeah. Does that also resonate with you? So, when I read this book, Emotional Intelligence by Daniel Goleman, he put up a very core idea in that book. What he explains is emotional intelligence in a very, very simple way. It is not about being emotional, it is about being aware and controlled. Now, in simple words, emotional intelligence means y- you knowing what you are feeling, you controlling how you react, and you also understanding what others are feeling, and you also responding in a way that you connect with people, not disconnect with them, responding in a way that builds trust with people. Now, in leadership role, these four things matter daily: knowing what you are feeling, controlling how you react, and understanding what others are feeling, and responding in a way that connect with people or building trust with people. So the question is, why emotions matter more at mid career stage? See, in early career, your skills are enough for you to grow at a certain level. But after 10, 15 years of experience, there's a new dimension comes into your life, in your career, is to work with people, to lead people, the people dimension. So you lead people, you handle pressure, you manage conflicts, you influence without authority. And at this stage, your your anger can destroy the trust, your silence can create the fear, and your ego can block collaboration. Again, please remember this: people don't remember how smart you are. What they remember is how do you treat them, how you speak with them during those tough moments, that crisis situations, and how do you make decisions, how do you handle the pressure when the things went wrong. Do you pointing fingers toward them, do you blame them, how do you treat them? This is the emotional intelligence in action. Okay, so now I would like to share with you three practical emotional intelligence practices for those hardworking project managers, and you can start using it immediately. First, I want all of you pause before reacting. See, when something triggers you, I want you to pause for 5 seconds, and that pause saves your relationships, okay, with people. Second, speak about impact, not people. Speak about the problem, not the people. Okay, say this delay affected the project. That is the right way. No, don't say you always delay the project. Okay, speak about impact, not people. And finally, if you are in the group of people in the meeting, I want you to read the room, read the meeting room before pushing logic. Ask, what is the emotion in the room right now. Logic works only when emotions are calm. Okay? Three things, that's it. So, I want to close this talk today with a very strong reflection, strong thought. See, intellect helps you solve problems. Emotional intelligence help you lead people. And in the workplace, people create results. Do you agree? Yeah? Type yes in the comment section. And now if this message connected with you, I want you to please like, share your comments, share your views on this one, or repost this to the right people. And in case you want to hear more, you want to learn more, you want to get connect with me, join my WhatsApp community, where actually you like-minded mid-career project managers are interacting, they're sharing knowledge, they're growing together as influential leaders. So join my WhatsApp community, the link in the comment section. And in case if you want more practical leadership insights about how you can emotionally intelligent, that you become more emotionally intelligent to deliver your projects at the workplace, I want you to set a quick one-to-one call with me, and the link in my LinkedIn profile also, and you'll find on the comment section. Okay. So with this note, I'm signing off for today. Your leadership coach Tushar Chaudhary. With this insight, I want you to implement all this, whatever we learned today in the call, in this live talk. Okay. Until then, I wish you all the best, and stay tuned for upcoming insights of leadership. Okay. Talk to me, reach out to me. I'm available on LinkedIn. I have already shared with you my WhatsApp community link. Join there, and you can have one-to-one session with me. Okay. Take care of yourself. Have a good evening. God bless you. Bye bye.